Don't worry, we've been live. We're unmuted now. Yeah, I'm just I'm changing the size of the videos. Alright, there you go. You guys are at about me. Oh, it doesn't stop lying to the public. Good. You're right, taxation needs to be abolished. And there should be no taxes. Fuck you. Society is gay. Income tax was made to subsidize. Here we go. Let me transition. There we go. What? What? You're that. Oh, you're at. Hold up. I think you're at 50. I think I'll finish you. Hold up. Boop. The way I had you solo. There you go. 75. I don't know why you guys were like 50. Jeez. Alright, let me turn me up to 30. And I'm gonna drop the desktop down at 20 to 35. You don't got a test. How does it sound? Are you failing an IQ test? You don't. They're based in being on a military base. Oh, I'm glad we know who this is now. No. He's from wow, just doxing him now. Talk. What the fuck? Hold up. Oh god, no, hold up. No. Yeah, I don't know. He's pretty. Yeah, it's Ben. I added the everyone in that chat. Why is my Rift microphone? Hold up. Now talk. Talk. Why? Okay, hold up. Alright, so I have my cable output set as... I had it. It was working. They were set up fine. Why is it back to not working? Hold up.
Very nice.
Hello? Gaming?
Speak. Speak, Google.
Speaking of your mom,
The arid clay fields right next to.
We're still based, not gonna lie, we're actually based.
your mom's based.
You guys are coming out on the wrong one. Hold up.
Why? What?
Based.
I actually don't know. You guys are coming out on desktop audio for some reason.
Are we coming out of the wrong hole?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hole.
So we're not coming in the wrong hole.
Wait, is that how we became based? We were just based from birth?
Yeah.
Technically,
Yeah.
I'm turning you guys up. I'm gonna yell too
if we
loud.
want to get into weird talks,
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
You're
I was-
literally gonna blow someone's ear out.
Oh, okay, there we go. I can
Oh
hear
my
myself
God.
now.
Now you're
Sheesh.
regulating. Oh my god, you're very
Sheesh.
like a Miata on a fucking racetrack gamer.
Nice.
Your 30 is not enough. I cannot go lower. 15%. How's that?
Just lower his volume in Discord, bruh.
It's all
Oh
of you.
look! Oh, welcome, Seth.
What in
Your
the hickory
first time
fuck
here.
is this? Hi, Seth.
This is your first time at the base department, bro. You should have been watching
Yeah.
since our first episode. Who are you?
He just hasn't messaged. Is all.
Yeah. That's his first time chat viewer.
Seth is swag time, honestly.
That's what it is.
Welcome, first time
Swag.
chatter.
So
Alright.
purchase and purchase.
All
I
right.
actually really like
First topic.
chatter.
Who had their first topic?
All right, welcome back to the base department.
Oh wait, let me change.
This is
the,
episode 2, and we're gonna be talking about some stupid shit today.
I had a topic in mind. I
Let's say-
fucking forgot.
Hey Will, can you
It's
set up
okay.
the, do you have
let's
stream
see
open?
here.
Can you change the title?
Bruh.
I forgot to change the title before I started. I also where'd my thing go? DVD feed? No.
Yeah.
How's
no,
Supreme
it's-
Swag? I don't know, man. But
Ugh. Just burp.
Burp.
What else feels good? Mom's tits.
All right, so I suppose I can start off with the first topic.
Yeah, hit us.
So I was remembering a great thing last night, and
Oh my god.
it's Elon
That's
Musk
already pretty
again.
worrying.
We're back to Elon Musk.
Oh
After
yay,
Elon
more
Musk.
Elon.
So
Okay.
there was this a while back, or as this year at some point, the UN was like, if Elon Musk gave, I think it was like something like $8 billion, it's like 9% of his company or something like that, 9% of Tesla. If he sold 9% of Tesla, he could feed all the children in the world.
Yes.
And he was like,
Yes, I
Yeah,
know.
you know the story?
It's funny. Me and Noah, whenever I was at my mom's house earlier, we were talking about that.
yeah. So,
Mm-hmm.
so wonderful, wonderful UN, you know, renowned for their ability to deliver product and not murder the Irish.
interesting.
Yeah. They were like, yeah, if Elon sold like 9% of his company, he would have $8 billion and he could donate it to all the kids, and he could feed all the kids in the world for like a year or something like that. I don't know. And he was like, okay, I'm going to sell 10% of Tesla. Yes or no, Twitter? Everyone, it wasn't like 86% yes, something like that. Actually, it might have been closer. It might have been 65% yes. Let me go search up the actual thing. But and then UN came back and was like, oh, we didn't say that if he had all this money we could feed all the children. He's getting it wrong. And one of the greatest articles came up after this. So guess what it was 2% of this company. Okay, thank you, Seth. So what do you think the UN did with children? All right?
I don't know.
Slave labor.
You're close. You're close.
Oh, I'm fucking close.
They were
sorry.
performing acts
Oh.
unwillingly.
Performing acts of
4 things.
oh.
Acts
Wait.
of the adulterous kind.
No,
UN
that-
officers, I believe. I want to make
that-
sure.
No, that's vile.
Yeah,
that's kinda
the
fucked up.
UN.
That's so. Give me one second. My computer's
What's
fucking
wrong with
dying
your
on me.
Bro, we literally just replaced your power supply. How's it dying?
It's not. It just doesn't like me. It's because I'm literally opening up like 80 million things
Yeah,
just to try to
Okay, yeah.
fucking
the
manage your
UK
goddamn
reported.
stream that you forgot to fucking do before
What?
we started with like the 30 minutes that we had. You
had-
didn't change the fucking title.
I don't. You're telling me you taken 10 minutes. Yeah. Starving children as young as 9 forced to give UN officials oral sex to get food.
EDP,
They
Sensei.
committed an EDP. No, they
Yeah.
didn't, because
That's
they.
Oh,
fucking
hell no.
hilarious.
No.
I love
EDP
that so
came for the
much.
cupcakes. The kids
Yes.
came for the cupcakes in this situation. Except they weren't the
Yes.
ones coming.
Oh God, that's Eldon. That's
Feeding their
terrible,
kids.
Eldon.
No, That was a lovely topic.
Yeah,
damn.
it's just man.
Eldon, what the
The
fuck?
UN repeatedly just fails.
Now,
Dude, the U.
Name one thing the
Kids
UN
like
did
baby
right.
birds. Oh my god.
God, this channel's gonna get banned. I'm making this. I'm
now
saying
I do have a.
I think I'm legally required to
topic.
set this explicit on the RSS
I do
feed
have a
now.
topic that
Yeah.
that's going on in the gaming world at the moment, and
Oh, really? You guys
a lot
take
of people
the topic,
know.
yeah.
Dude,
So
it's just...
we all know the new expansion for Endwalker should be coming out soon, but
Mhm.
unfortunately,
Soon.
according to the latest PLL, it has been delayed for an extra 2 weeks, and lots of people are pissed. I wonder why. Well, it turns out these people took off PTO to take
Fucking
2 weeks off
dumbasses.
to play Endwalker because it's their only vacation time. They want to spend time playing video games, and I think that's fine. That's perfectly fine. But it was announced during the PLL that Endwalker would be coming on December 4th instead, which have completely destroyed a lot of people's
God damn it,
plans.
Eldon.
Such children.
But
Mhm.
I'm not really mad about
Yeah.
the whole thing, at least me, because I didn't do PTO because I don't have that and I'm not working anyways.
I mean,
At the moment.
the fact you took personal that you like took time off for this. I mean, gamer.
Well, the thing is like their only time to, they want to be like, oh, it's Endwalker. I like playing my game, so I'm gonna take
Bruh.
vacation time for it.
Yeah, I was just saying if you're
Why did you
if
put
you already
VTuber in my fucking cam, bruh?
I like how you just noticed that.
But yeah, a lot of you should be seeing like the comments and shit towards Yoshi P
why?
and his team.
Oh yeah, because
People are just like, I it's okay to be mad.
it's
I
not
get
okay
it,
to be
you're
mad. No, it's
mad.
not okay to be mad. If
No,
you're mad at Yoshi
I
P
think
because they
it's-
delayed the release of a DLC,
I think
that
I
is
think
all
it's
on
not,
you for being a child.
It's not being mad. Let me finish real quick. It's not being mad at the dev team. It's more being mad at just the delay itself. Like, it's okay to be mad because you planned to have vacation time to play your favorite video game on a new release, but it got delayed. And you know how most companies go.
I still don't
Once
feel
you
like
use
that,
your
that anger is
PTO
justified though.
and it's approved, you cannot revert your PTO. You have to go with it.
Yeah.
I still
And,
feel like that isn't justified to be mad that
Well, if you're more so mad just because
Now you have to
the
take
game
time
needs
off.
some polishing, then I don't know what's wrong with you. But
that's on you,
you
gamer.
Need, you need to get a
Something's wrong.
reality check.
Yeah, go touch grass.
Because-
Maybe you don't need to play this game.
You go touch the grass now.
Grass,
But
touch it.
I'm personally not mad.
Vegetation,
'cause I don't mind.
molestation.
I don't mind waiting.
Vegetation.
Oh
But-
my god, I just sneezed. Yeah.
The one thing I think a lot of people can agree on is the way they announced the delay was poor. They
What
should have
happened?
announced it. They should have announced it 2 weeks earlier, at least on like their website or something.
They
because-
couldn't. They were already okay. So here, okay. So when they announced the delay, it was already what? Only like it was a month out still. I'm pretty sure. When did it get delayed?
It was like two. It was about 2 weeks before the
Yeah.
update. The
Yeah,
update was gonna drop.
that's fair timing. They didn't. They
It's-
weren't
I'd
planning
say-
on having
I'd
to
say
delay
it's
it though.
better. It's better than most companies,
But they weren't
but
planning
it's
to
still a
delay
little.
it. That's the
It's
thing.
still a little late because Yoshi said he already knew it was going to have a delay, which means he implied that he knew he had to delay the game.
He wanted. Okay, here's
so-
what Yoshi P did, and you can't blame him for doing this. He was hopeful that his team, which he trusted, would be able to get it done within the time that they had. But he last
I
second
think-
he had to make the call.
If I remember correctly, the game is already the expansion's done. It's just QA,
Yeah.
literally QA.
Yeah.
And it's
The
better to
game's
make sure that it's
the
gonna come out
expansion's
right.
literally done, but QA is just a thing apparently.
I mean,
Yeah,
But
you
I
have
don't
to make
mind.
sure it's gonna come out right.
It's
Because there
they're
may be
polishing it,
animation
you know?
issues. There could still be like animation issues that were in
I
there.
literally don't. I literally don't mind. See, I'm not mad. I'm just saying that there are people out there that are mad.
I feel like there are people that are out there that are personally mad at Yoshi.
And they shouldn't be, because he's just doing
They
his job.
really shouldn't. Yeah, no, they really shouldn't.
If
take
you in
personal
any
level.
way
should
Like,
be
it's not like
honestly-
Yoshida wanted that. You know, he
didn't want to because he waited till the last minute to
Yeah.
do it. He hoped
Yeah.
it would be
Honestly,
done.
they should be mad at Square Enix because I'm pretty sure they're the ones that made the call to have
Probably.
him it on the PLL instead of in a live letter.
Yeah.
Like,
And stuff like that can be. It's just it happens. You gotta.
Like,
And they gave us the
but
time
it
they
at
could.
least it's a lot better than another certain gaming company right now, Blizzard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking.
Who can't get their shit
dude,
together.
Jesus Christ.
Blizzard can't release a game. Blizzard can't.
Dude, they literally renamed Black Mage
They
spells.
touch women
to,
more than they touch their games.
They literally renamed Black Mage spells just to remove
Holy
association with Blizzard. Okay.
Yeah. I wonder if they can put it back because they're not getting any more attention.
I know, right? Jesus Christ.
I hope you guys heard my
Dude,
my
like
joke. I stole that
I'm
joke
not
from
even gonna
somebody.
lie. I really, really, really hope Activision Blizzard sinks.
Yeah.
They're already sinking now. I mean, I
It's
don't
like the
hope-
Titanic, but
I
now it's
don't-
just on fire.
I don't hope. I
Yes.
don't want the company to fail because that's gonna be a lot of like
Yes, that's gonna be a lot of
Very-
people without jobs.
very
you know what I mean?
talented video game designers and like
absolutely.
artists without
I hope
jobs.
that the company, like the brand, goes down, but I hope that the people, and I hope and I pray honestly that the people that are with the company stay, afloat. I hope that they manage to essentially
Honestly, I feel like
get with
since
someone
these people,
like
since these developers and stuff have come from Blizzard, they can literally easily land another job at a different
Yes.
company in the industry because
Absolutely.
Blizzard is such a big giant in the gaming industry.
Blizzard is fucking.
If you have that
massive.
if you have that on your resume, like, oh, I worked at Blizzard as a game designer, dude, they're gonna fucking bring you in
Yes.
because they're like, oh, you worked
Yes.
at Blizzard.
Yes.
The one that I really want to fail, like the company that I want to fail, is EA. Fuck
Mhm.
EA. Holy shit.
Yeah, fuck EA.
Yeah, no one gives a
Dude,
shit about EA.
Oh my god.
Dude,
I will
EA
always,
used-
I will laud Blizzard above EA
used to be
forever.
the king. The
EA was
king
never
of-
the king.
the king.
See,
For
Steph said,
20,
Steph said it right.
2013
Steph
to
said it right in the chat.
2014.
Activision Blizzard is a company I wouldn't piss on if they were on fire. And I agree with that. Honestly, let them burn. The
Honestly,
fact that they changed the women in World of Warcraft to literal fruit, bro, what the fuck?
Bruh.
Yeah, let's fruit, guys, fruit.
Yeah.
It just
Dude.
that
Oh my god.
it's fucking stupid.
Okay.
It really is.
If EA won't fall, I hope at least DICE ditches EA.
Yes, absolutely.
Fucking hell,
Dice
man.
is so fucking good.
DICE has been good. Like even as bad as Battlefield 5 was,
Yes.
it still had some great gameplay. Like you could still have some fun.
absolutely.
EA wanted to make that game wanted to make a lot of their games all about loot boxes. And then DICE wanted it to make a game about playing with World War II guns.
Yes.
And you
Yeah.
go into Battlefield 5. Think of like the smallest detail humanly possible. They put in backblast damage on the bazooka. There is not a single game out there yet, except for Arma 3, Arma 2, and I think some other game. They put backblast damage in.
That's impressive.
True.
I
Yeah,
didn't
it's such a minor
actually
detail.
think
It does nothing. You can
Nice,
you
yeah.
can get kill streaks off of backblast with the bazooka.
So
There's even
what
a
Steph
special
said in chat,
animation for it.
DICE is a company that had to make a decision between staying afloat or failing, so they had to choose, to go with EA.
And they
'cause
did.
had the
Honestly,
funding.
they made the best decision was staying with EA.
I think this is like the best decision they could have ever made because it's like Bungie teaming up with Activision back in the day because
Yes.
they had to do it, otherwise their company would fail.
Which is why, if you look at what was it called? I think it was after Battle, or no, it was the Star Wars one. What was it called?
Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Yeah, Battlefront. No, the first one, Battlefront one.
Oh, the first one?
The one from like 2016 or 20. How old is Battlefront one? Hold up. Hold up. How old
Well,
is
I
Battlefront?
mean, if you look at it like
I think I owned that
OG
back
of
in
Star Wars
2015.
Battlefront, then it's very old.
No, it's the
but, like,
only the fairly
new
recent
Star Wars
one.
Battlefront. Then yeah, it's like probably like 2015, 2014.
2015. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I feel so old. That's when I got my first PS4.
Jesus.
That was, Will. That was I was 7 years.
You're
That was
fucking
6
youngin'.
years ago.
Dude, you're small bean.
That's old.
I'm
Yeah,
old,
but
20 years old. 19
yeah.
years old.
So after Battlefront 1, EA is a parasite to game devs. The faster they separate, the better. Dude, they're falling
Yes.
apart slowly but surely. Everyone's having issues with
honestly, I'm very glad that, and this isn't even about EA. I'm very
good
glad that
games
Bungie.
so well.
I'm very glad that Bungie did make this step to separating.
They're
off
still not
of
good, but
Activision.
they're better.
I mean, yeah, no, they're better than what they were. I mean, their bright engrams
So
were
I do
terrible
have.
back in the day.
So this is like leading, since we're talking about games right now, I do have something to share back onto the Final Fantasy topic, but I'm pretty sure you guys didn't know. But
Elton, what the fuck?
Oh, I'm
What?
just trying to lean back. I
the
had to
the
lean-
creator
sure
of
that.
Final Fantasy, Sakaguchi, has been playing Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, I saw that. He
And
beat it.
He has finished Shadowbringers.
Yeah, I
And,
saw
dude,
that.
this guy has been loving every single moment of it.
Dude,
Dude,
Shadowbringers
he's been-
is amazing.
Every time he sees like a reference from another Final Fantasy game, and obviously he is the father of Final Fantasy the series, he'll be like, "Oh, that's the thing I helped work on."
How old
but
is
it's
this
in
man? He's
this
58. Jeez, he's pretty young. He looks like he looks like
Dude,
he looks
he
like
must
if you-
feel.
Wait,
oh, he
send-
looks like a
send me a-
Hispanic Mexican
send a picture of him in
or a
in
Hispanic
Helsing, yes.
Japanese guy. You cannot
him
tell
up.
me this
Send a
guy
picture of
does
him in the
not
Discord.
look
I want
mad.
to. I want to see this man.
He looks
Oh, he
beautiful, man. He's something else.
Yeah.
Alright,
He's
put
got a
us in
sick ass
guess.
musk too.
He does, dude. That he kills it,
Oh, look at
man.
him.
What?
What a ladies man. Look at that. Look at
Oh
that
my
flannel.
God.
Ooh.
Dude,
I know,
like
right?
Asian, he's looking like Japanese Luigi.
He's Japanese Pablo Escobar, man.
Japanese Pablo Escobar.
Oh God,
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
He's based.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
Absolutely. I feel like a lot of game devs are just straight up based.
That's hard to say though. So, what him enjoying Final Fantasy 14 means that the original creator that made the game 14 games ago, 14 full games,
Yeah.
mind you.
Yes.
There have been
Long
a
time.
million offshoots by now.
Mm-hmm.
They have made the game 14 different times, and he still likes it on the 14th iteration.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is
I
how you
mean,
know you're a consistent and
so-
quality developer.
It's so cool to see the father of this series that people like me and other gamers love. He's coming to 14, made by fucking Mr. Yoshi P.
Can you
God dev.
lower your game a
Dude,
bit,
Yoshi-
Andrew?
Yoshida
You're
really
clipping.
honestly
I
deserves.
can hear you clipping.
Oh, my
yeah,
bad.
you're.
Yeah, I think it's
Um,
because I'm facing away from the mic.
Yeah,
But,
but
uh,
Yoshida deserves all
still-
the
it's still
commendations,
clipping.
dude.
Or is it
Yoshida's
clipping?
amazing.
I hear the popping.
Is it good now?
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Okay.
Must be just setting your head on. I don't know what was up.
Yeah,
For-
so
Bro,
It's
fucking
chance,
Dolan's
was it
just in here
Tom's right
vibing.
he's vibing. It's so nice seeing him go through like all the expansions and like, man, he went through this game fast. It's so hard to believe that he is a CEO of a company and playing this game like 24/7 basically.
Yeah.
It's
What
hard
else
to
is he gonna
believe
do?
he even runs the company.
I forgot who made Dark Souls. Fucking Miyazaki.
Oh, yeah. I was about to say Miyazaki.
Dude, fucking Miyazaki's great.
Why do you always have the lights off behind you, Eldon?
Cause I live in a house where it's dark.
Just turn on lights, bro.
Yeah, no, I don't
Bro.
feel like turning lights on. Fuck that.
Bad for your eyes, homie.
Did the ghost turn out the power or something?
Yeah, they stole
Yeah,
my
bro,
car
honestly.
keys.
Bro. I need
There's
to-
lightning outside. I see it.
Okay, but turn
flashing.
on lights, retard.
No, I don't want to.
Fine. Yeah, I
trying to see,
okay, so
what
let me,
did
I'm
Mia-
gonna try to figure out what the fuck the topic that I was gonna talk about today was, because I know.
Miyazaki. So, the reason I like Dark Souls is Dark Souls does what no other game has done for me. You know. Be
Oh no,
fun.
I remember what my topic was gonna be about
Hunting
today.
phase.
I thought about it earlier, and I was like, man, you know, this might make for a really good topic. Let's break away from Final Fantasy
I
for
heard
a
the
little bit,
thunder.
and let's talk about Discord, okay? The service that we're using right now at the moment
Oh yeah.
hundreds of thousands of people are canceling their Nitro subscription
Why?
because essentially, I don't know where
Well, because it's paying
this
for furries
screenshot
or
was, but essentially, like a dev version of Discord, like a screenshot was leaked of it, right? Or not really leaked of it, but a Discord dev or someone sent out.
Yeah,
a
here I found it. I
post.
found
Yeah,
it. I'm
yeah, yeah, yeah,
posting
yeah,
it.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
everyone take
There
a
it
look.
is. So if you go look at that, apparently, MetaMask and Wallet Connect and Ethereum, right? They're all in there, right? That means that there will literally be NFT integration into Discord.
Good, I can scam people more effectively now.
Yes.
Well,
but
I think
people
I
fucking hate that, right? And
Yeah.
and then this just also bridges into this. I fucking hate people who are like who take NFTs super fucking seriously, right? And you can come after me all the fuck you want. I don't like the idea of
yeah. Elden, if you wanna
NFTs.
if you wanna pull the picture up on
Right.
stream
Let's see it.
real quick.
Yeah, I
For people who are
hate, I
watching
abhor
the
the
podcast or
idea of
situation.
NFTs. If you think that you have the sole right to own an image that you post as your fucking profile picture, and you can get mad at a service that you set that profile picture as for redistributing your profile picture to local devices to save and cache for later use, just in case they were to, see that profile again, and you get mad because that service is doing this. Oh my god. Holy shit, I've been talking for a solid 30 seconds and Spotify decided it was a great idea to stop my fucking Spotify playback. But if you get mad at
Old
that,
man rambling. Realize
you
as
need
soon as you
to go
stop.
outside, touch some grass, maybe pick up a sport, maybe, be like, man, how does football work? And maybe, get outside, ride an ATV, go fishing.
Stop paying for JPEGs on the internet.
Yeah,
It's
pick up a
crazy.
hobby, bro.
Paying for ones and zeros in the form of an image that you're like, man,
There
you
you
see this
go.
image right here? It's 1 in 1,000. This is my image. I own this image. Nobody else
There you
can
go.
have it stored on their
Chat, see,
device.
there you go. You guys see it now?
I fucking
All
hate,
four of you.
I fucking hate NFTs.
Sweet.
They are beyond retarded.
Yep, take a look
This
at
is a
that,
personal
for you
statement.
guys
I,
in
the
the
meme
Twitch.
officer, hate NFTs.
Good.
They're fucking retarded.
NFT gets
NFTs
me
are the most
pussy.
stupid thing. NFTs are the most retarded thing to ever exist.
Yes.
The
Absolutely.
one thing that I know a lot of other people will probably argue this, but an NFT is not the same as an artist's commissioned work for someone who commissioned it. If you save someone's commissioned art and don't give credits, you are stealing the art.
Yes. That is by all
NFT
means theft.
If someone argues that with me, it's like, oh, it's like the same thing as NFTs. No, you can't argue that. No, yes, I
Absolutely
can.
Okay, I can see the misunderstanding there. So when you think of an NFT and they describe it as a JPEG only, because when you hear everyone, it's always like, oh, I have sole ownership of this JPEG. They don't have sole ownership of the JPEG. They have the sole ownership of everything of the file.
design.
Every information of the file. No, they own the file.
They just
Yes.
own the file. They
They
don't
own
really
the file.
own the actual
Everything
image.
about it, they own that file.
Mhm.
There's between
Because I'm
that
pretty sure
and
each
you
NFT
commissioning an artist to make you a piece of art. You own the artwork. You own the actual contents of the art.
Yes.
Yep. I
That
think
is completely different from
the one
owning a
thing you
file.
own-
Yes.
One thing you own with NFTs is like the string of code that
yeah.
comes with that NFT.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
even
pretty much.
then, why would you want to own a piece of code?
I hate the idea that people are like, oh my god, don't screenshot my NFT because it's mine. I own it. The fucking
Yes,
die.
you do own. Yes, you do own the file.
Now,
But
similar
you
fair
do
are
you own my fucking
uploading the
screenshot? Do
image.
you own my
You-
screenshot?
Yeah, I saw Andrew. I saw the lighting behind you, Andrew.
You
Yeah.
are.
Okay, here's
You
the thing though. You
are
can still
literally just-
repost the NFT though
Yeah.
if you credit the owner of it.
I mean,
That's the thing.
maybe.
Yeah.
That's still
Yeah,
credited.
that works. Just honestly, the
And you can get
NFT owners should
fair
stop being
use.
bitches.
You can also get fair use by using it and adding it to your media, but not making it the focus
Yes.
of your media. As long as you keep
Yes.
fair
You-
use
and they
within
should
law.
just stop being bitches. Not gonna lie, they should just stop being bitches because
Yes.
you literally
It's
posted.
it's that whole like, think of it like this, okay? Say you're out in the middle of buttfuck nowhere with like 100 people, okay? And someone picks
Yeah.
up a pebble off the ground, like,
You're
look,
at Area 51.
I own this pebble. This is by far my pebble, right? This is the rarest goddamn pebble on the planet Earth. It's
I own
mine.
this exact makeup
Uh-huh.
of the
Right.
like
This is
isometric
mine.
scale.
Anyone else who tries to mimic my pebble, goes to jail and will, be forever labeled as a social outcast because you tried to mimic my pebble.
Speaking
No,
of,
fuck.
now
That's
that that's different.
fucking
You're
retarded.
that's the thing. No,
Well,
you're
okay,
no,
yeah,
because you're
Yeah,
saying
I'm trying to
copying.
make an analogy. I'm trying to make an analogy, and it's not working.
The description that you're
I
describing,
don't.
though.
How the fuck do I make an analogy? Okay.
Okay, here's
okay,
how you do it. Here's how you
okay.
do it.
It's really hard to make an
Here's-
analogy
for
for
screenshotting,
NFTs because they're
It
The
really
analogy would be someone
non-fungible.
saying they own a pebble. They own everything about this pebble, down to the
Yes.
very atom it's made out of, to the elements that make it up. They own
Yes.
everything about that pebble, and you take a picture of it.
Yeah.
That's it. They're
Literally.
mad that now you have a picture of their own
Yes.
product.
Yes.
The same comparison would be going to the Apple store and taking a picture of an iPhone,
Yes.
or going to like a car dealership and taking a picture of a car. They own that car. They own everything on that car. They
Honestly,
paid for that car to sell it.
I am
And now
not
you're-
mad.
And now
at
you have a
people
picture
for
of that
buying-
car.
I'm not mad at people for buying NFTs. Do whatever you want with your money. I'm
Be
only
frivolous.
mad at the
You're paying an artist at the end of the
NFT
day.
owners. I'm only mad at the NFT owners that post their image to a website where you can save the image
Yeah.
and be like, "Oh, you can't do that. I own
Yeah.
it."
First
yeah,
tip,
that's-
never
that's-
locally
that's-
post an
Well,
image.
website where you can
yes.
save images.
That's the kind of person that I fucking abhor.
You hate
Right? Just
retards.
like,
oh my
bro.
god, this website's hosting my image for people to download. I'm gonna sue the website. Like, who's the fucking one who uploaded it to the goddamn website?
That's
know,
the.
right?
You retard.
There was a fun case. So there was this guy a while back who got sued for $2 billion.
Jesus.
This story still amuses me to this day. So he owns this website called text.file.com or like
Yes.
textfiles.org or whatever. And they're from like the late 80s to 90s. So back when computers first started, there would be people that just would go to websites and burn the data of an entire website to a disk. Like hundreds of websites at a time, because disks could store so much space and websites took up literally nothing.
Yeah.
You could it was called they were called what are they called, shovel numbers or whatever.
Yeah, no
Fucking
idea.
something like that. I don't know why I know all these weird names for these shit, but they would I'm trying to remember what they called now. They had a decent name. They had a really cool name for the dumb shit they were doing. But they would just shovel all this data onto a disk and sell it for like $10.
Huh.
And this guy would gather like thousands of these disks, and then he would take the data off them, put them on a website. So textfiles.org or whatever is up. Absolutely amazing website. It currently hosts 8 different copies of the Anarchist Cookbook.
What?
I don't know.
Anarchist cookbook.
I don't know if it's still up, but yeah, they. So this guy,
need this in my life.
the Anarchist is
All
not
right, guys.
aware.
I have two more topics.
Yeah.
Or
So,
actually, hey, Dalton,
which
you got
one
anything
talks-
you want to talk about?
but this
Yeah,
guy,
you got anything first, Dalton?
I was trying to finish this
know.
game.
Dalton, you've just like been existing here.
Dalton's
Like
going
you're
to
just gaming right now.
Or
Dalton's
maybe Dalton can chime in with this. Maybe Dalton can chime in with either of these two topics. So which one do you want to
Still
talk
trying. I was trying to
about
tell him,
first?
like,
You
store
guys want to
gamer.
talk about the whole Astral World issue?
Oh,
or
yeah.
that
Oh, God.
or that Fortnite is having an upcoming collaboration with Naruto Shippuden. Which
Yo,
one do you want
wait.
to talk about?
Okay, I
They're
honestly
fucking
think
late.
I honestly think that Fortnite can wait for just a moment. I'd rather talk about
Yeah, yeah.
what happened with Astro World. I feel like that's a
Alright,
much more
well-
pressing. That's much more, kind of thing that we can really kind of sit and talk
Yeah,
about.
Travis Scott is
Um,
100% guilty.
Yes.
And
Well,
sort of the
not
owners of
100%.
the-
Travis Scott and
It's like 50
the
50. Half
Yeah.
the venue, half him.
Yeah, the venue, the organizers, Travis Scott himself, and the crowd.
So this is
Everyone,
all,
everyone is responsible there, in my
so
opinion.
this is all new information. But for people who have not been living under the rock, yes, there were 8 people that died at Travis Scott's
8 people that
Astroworld
died, and then
concert.
11 people injured. Like 11 more
Yeah,
injured.
11 people got
Damn,
injured.
only 8 people
But,
died at this event. Last time there was a music festival murder, there was a guy in a hotel room in Las Vegas.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
but that's
Oh
something else.
my god. I
But
mean,
that's a guy with a gun, but you know.
that's great.
Yeah, one guy
It's like,
gun
hey,
kills more
ATF, what do
people.
you do now? I have a Gatling gun.
But yeah,
Oh god,
So
that entire
apparently
thing sparked a debate on bump
the
stocks.
staff at Astroworld were told to report potential fatalities as Smurfs. Like they were literally
As
told
What?
Smurfs, like
Smurfs?
the blue cartoon.
Those
Smurfs.
little blue people.
Yeah.
Why? Why?
So they were literally
I-
told to use that as a code name apparently.
Wear a clown suit and report this crime. What the fuck?
This is like honestly so.
So they
fucked
were
up.
gonna be like, hey, dead person here. This is Smurf reported.
Hey yo,
Kinda
dumbass alert.
Emergency
Basically, they
meeting
wanted
time.
I think they just didn't want to like start a ruckus in the crowd, so they had to do
Oh.
a code name.
Well, it's still bad that you have
It's
to
still very
assign a
bad.
code name to a dead body. Right?
I
What is this,
think
fucking
Travis-
Among
okay,
Us?
The best thing
Among Us with
Travis
proximity
Scott,
chat?
the best thing Travis Scott could have done is stop the entire concert, but no, he just kept going for the next 35
Yeah,
minutes.
he made him.
He told him
I-
to continue to try.
I don't
and
understand
breach the barrier.
why he kept it going.
So here's why.
Right,
Here's what I find funny. So a while back, there was a video of a Five Finger Death Punch concert. You know,
Uh-huh.
fucking heavy metal, pump up, start
Dude,
swinging
Five Finger
around,
Death
murder
Punch is
people. You know, bunch
Yeah.
of you know the general concept of
Yeah.
a metal concert. Five Finger Death Punch embodies that entirely. So. There's a video of the lead singer for I can't remember his name right now. Where he stopped the concert because one guy got hit, and because he was trying to leave the mosh pit. So he told everyone, and the guy who hit him called an asshole even. And I thought that was fucking cool. Stopped the concert to let the guy get out, and then continued. Travis Scott told everyone to just keep trying to come up.
Bro, yeah, he
That
Yeah.
made himself
honestly,
look like a massive dick for that.
yeah, no. So here's my take on it, right? From what I understand, I watched Charlie's video on this. I
Who?
watched Most Critical's video on it,
Oh yeah.
right, where he talked about it, and he actually said some things that I didn't know, right? Apparently, so here's what happened, right? Travis Scott knew, oh hey, this guy just passed out, right?
Mhm.
I'm gonna briefly hesitate and then continue singing. Okay. So
Bro.
now, while paramedics were attempting to rush to this guy, the crowd blocked the paramedics.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
Right?
I forgot about that.
Right. So now, instead, what they do is they just like, I don't know what the term is called. I think it's like body surfing or whatever, where
Crowd
they
surfing?
lifted crowd surfing.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. They crowd surfed the either dead or unconscious guy over to the fucking paramedics, and people thought that it was just like, oh hey, we're gonna pick up random people and crowd surf them or some shit, you know? And it just, there was no communication of, oh hey, this guy needs medical attention.
Yeah, you get enough dumbass white chicks and they'll do anything. for-
Yeah, pretty
for
much. You know,
entertainment.
you know, this guy, he needs medical attention, not white woman boobs or some shit. You know what I mean? I mean, great, that's still nice, but you know, medical attention is what he needs.
We do enjoy
right.
a little bit of MILF.
So 8 people died from either heart attacks or
Suffocation.
fucking suffocation. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
And
just
11
that's
more.
just-
11 more were in critical condition because of it.
it's
which-
ju-
I think is fucking retarded. Like through and through, this whole ordeal was just stupid and could have been avoided by a few things, really. One, better security, because the venue was overpacked because people were jumping the fence. and sneaking in, right? And a lot of people were doing that. Okay, so now we have overcrowding.
Also,
And
there's another
then-
issue.
What?
Another issue is one of the security guards I heard he got injected and spiked.
Huh?
He literally got injected with a drug and got spiked.
You're
by
joking.
one of the people. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember that. He was.
Yeah, someone got spiked.
All right.
Several women got spiked there. Like, yeah, the overall, like you said, the security is just bad. Like, there shouldn't be any spiking in drinks and shit in the first place.
Yeah,
but it
no,
happened.
honestly. So security was shit, right? And then whenever the first guy passed out, Scott should have just stopped the concert.
Mr. Scott here. Not to be confused with Jason
Well,
Scott, the owner
he didn't
of,
give a shit, apparently.
textfiles.com. Speaking of textfiles.com, yes, he was sued for $2 billion back in like 2007 because he hosted a book for free because some guy stole the data for it off of another website that was put on a different website.
But so Scott should have just stopped the concert right in and there, right? And maybe like picked up at that same song later on once
No,
things
what
had
Scott
gotten
should have done is
sorted.
he should have jumped on the dead body as being crowd surfed the paramedics.
And oh my god, God forbid you guys watched a Travis Scott apology video, because
God,
Yo,
oh my
dude,
lord!
he-
Don't
he
even
needs-
fucking get me started with it.
Fucking-
He was just like, oh yeah, me and Kylie Jenner just didn't know anything until after the concert.
Yo, dude.
Hours after, like, no, bitch, you saw, you hesitated, you watched someone die at your fucking concert.
Dude, Travis Scott is a bigger clown than John Wayne Gacy.
Honestly, I don't know who that is, but
He's the
Travis
guy who
Scott's
killed
a fucking
kids.
clown. Yeah,
oh,
fucking.
Somehow, Travis
It's
Scott has a higher death
eight-
toll.
eight
It's not a murder, but
lives.
a mass killer.
Not only should the venue be sued, but I really think that Travis Scott should be sued.
I think I heard he's
33.
refunding every single person though.
That's
That
a
would
lot
make
of
sense.
money. That's at
That's
least
a
$1 billion.
Yeah, no, honestly,
Everyone
that's a lot.
paid
I
for
mean,
it. Okay,
honestly,
there was like
honestly,
a.
the dude's already rich as
It's a-
fuck
it's a couple
anyway, so
million. He's gonna maybe lose like 100 mil, maybe.
Th-
Yeah, he's probably
he's
losing
gonna-
about like
yeah.
10% of his net worth. right
honestly,
there.
this is the
Maybe.
least he can do is literally
He's
refund
got
everyone
Kardashian money
because
on his side.
Yeah,
this
If
was
he
like
wanted, he
bad,
could-
this
he
was a
could,
bad
Pull lawyers
yeah.
if he wanted
this was
to.
a really bad situation all around for everyone.
Yeah. First off, why the fuck you go to a concert? Why do you go to a Travis Scott concert?
Yeah.
They have a
Yeah.
reputation for people
Fucking-
getting
I
hurt.
mean, I'd go
Yeah.
I want to go to
Don't
like,
get me
small
wrong,
venues.
Travis Scott makes some alright music, but
Yeah.
I want to go
Oh,
to
I
like
see.
Honestly, dude, if
small
I'm ever gonna go to a
venues.
concert, it's gonna be like an indie concert, and
yeah, like a
just,
small venue, you know.
yeah, like a small venue where I can just go and hang. Honestly, look, if I'm ever gonna go see live music, I want to go to a fucking piano bar.
piano bars are
I want to
alright.
go.
The
yeah.
only concert I went to was a John Mellencamp concert.
I've
I
been
have no
at
fucking clue who that is.
I've been to a
He's like
few
a-
restaurants that have
Or country rock.
wait, John Nolan Camp? What?
Yeah,
Fuck that. That sounds familiar. Let me search real quick.
yeah. He's a country rock singer.
Yeah.
John Mellencamp.
No, Nolan Camp.
Nolan Camp.
Is that right? John Nolan?
Yeah. Mellencamp.
Melon Camp. Oh, I'm retarded.
It's raining outside now. Holy fuck.
Ah,
Yeah,
it's
no,
alright.
it's been raining.
Yo, this guy looks like older.
Oh yeah.
Wait, no,
He
the picture
looks-
was bad.
old.
Who's that? Who's the guy that like everyone made fun of?
It's really bad out there.
Is it?
Give me one sec. Yeah, no, I'm actually like gonna go up to my fucking patio door real quick. Give me one sec.
That's just thunder. But who's that
He seems like
guy?
it.
Who's the guy that was that constantly gets memed on YouTube?
Oh my god, I can hear that thunder.
The fucking
Pretty bad out there, guys.
who's that like guy who looks like a Neanderthal on YouTube? Just Casey Neistat. He looks like older Casey Neistat.
I love Casey Neistat.
Casey Neistat's a pretty cool guy. Yeah, look at him.
Fuck, the camera's so much attracting me.
There's
Way the fuck up
that's
there.
John Mellencamp.
Holy shit. Yeah, no, I there's no like rain in my area at the very least.
Here's Casey
Oh, it's
Neistat.
probably coming soon, dude.
Oh god.
My internet's already dying. Oh god.
Oh jeez.
Well, Discord's taking forever to send it. It sent 2 images, so
Jesus.
I think
How's
that's
my,
just Discord's.
I haven't dropped
image
any-
thing right now.
we're not dropping frames yet, so we're all right.
Yet.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. When these images eventually send in Discord, you guys can see my comparison of John Mellencamp to Casey Neistat.
Jesus.
All right, Dalton, do
I'm
you have
telling
anything
you, they
for us
look the
today?
same to me.
I know you got some topics. I know you got some topics on your head. I know you
No.
got something up there.
No, I don't.
No, come on.
We talk
Come
about
on,
our
man. I know you-
adventure in
Nothing?
VR
That's
chat
not-
last night.
Come on. Yeah.
What?
Is that hail? Well, that's just the rain.
It
I
might.
can see clearly now the rain is
I do.
gone. More like Lorraine is gone. Am I talking, gamers? Divorce women.
What?
What?
You've never heard that one? I can see clearly now Lorraine is gone.
Oh my
Lorraine.
God. Shut up. Please.
You know who told me
beg
that
you.
one? Do you know
Shut the fuck up.
do you know the was like the math 2 teacher at LE? What was his name? The big guy? Big man.
fucking-
Louis Carmichael?
Yeah, Tarmichael.
Oh, Tarmichael, yeah.
Yeah, he
I
told
have
me
him
that
added on
joke.
Facebook.
You haven't added on Facebook?
Tarmichael's
Bro, yeah.
best.
Mr. Carmichael's cool.
Tarmichael's pretty cool, man. He
should
did.
have
I
another
feel
guest.
bad for him. God, no. I feel bad for him, though. Some of the kids we had in our classes were
You
just
should have Mr. L as a
awful.
guest.
Who?
Mr. L.
Oh, the,
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mr.
Mr.
L.
Photography and-
Sheesh.
yeah,
Actually, yeah, we should actually have him on the
Yeah,
podcast.
I'm gonna ask him. If he
yeah,
wants
his
to be a
mic would be
guest.
actually usable and
Ask him
recorded.
right
Yeah.
now.
You're gonna like actually message him right now.
Carmichael?
What?
I've got a guest lined up for
So next week, don't we? We have
next week. Yeah, we've got.
All right.
Don't say his
How
name.
about the-
No,
I'm
don't
not
say his
gonna say his name.
Ask
I'm
him
not gonna
for
say his name.
after.
Andrew,
Actually, I'm
your
gonna see if we can
game's
get
still up a
Keith
little
the
too
week
high.
after.
I hear you clipping still.
All right, we'll see. I think it might be the rain outside or something.
No,
not
like
gonna lie,
you're
but-
when you talk it when you
Dude,
talk
you're
it clips,
clipping
man.
really fucking hard.
Yeah, just turn your gain down a little bit,
Yeah.
or add a not even just turn your
All right,
gain
how about
down.
now.
Talk again.
How about now?
That's a lot better. There you go.
Man.
Yeah, I know. I understand, man. The trouble of getting your mic zeroed in. Like I just make sure that my thing lights up green when I talk. That's all. But yeah, so. Oh, there you go. Now you can see a picture of Casey Neistat and John Mellencamp. They have oddly similar shirts in those pictures. But yeah, all right. Well, what's next? Any topics left?
Fortnite and
Fortnite?
Yeah.
what was it? The Fortnite and League crossover with Jinx or the Naruto?
Oh, it
Oh
was
my
with
god,
the
that was
Naruto-
loud. That one,
the
that one
Naruto.
was like really close to me. Holy shit!
Yeah, I just heard it.
Yeah, we.
I could feel that one.
Well, you're up in the cloud. You can look at my data. Oh, speaking of old times, do you guys remember when there used to be the copy paste of Homestead? That was literally
Oh
like a
my God.
paragraph long.
Yeah.
That was
God.
great.
That
I fucking
was.
loved
Whoa,
that.
we're under severe thunderstorm warning. Texas is currently under severe thunderstorm warning. Let's go, gamers.
Yeah.
But yeah, God, the old Homestead thing was great because it was literally a full
Homestead.
sentence of just like suffixes.
Yes. English is weird. I'll put it that way. English is literally just like, oh hey, we're gonna
There's a.
be retarded for no reason.
This is a
Actually,
full
I believe actually I
sentence.
was telling Andrew earlier a little bit about music theory, and I was like, you know, just always remember that retardando is slow down, right? And
Yeah,
and a
'cause
good way to
retard.
remember it is, you know, because you know, retard, slow person, you know, slow down.
That fucking got me so hard. That got me so good, dude.
What
Bro,
was it?
I'm just like, we were talking about music theory, and I was like, bro, retardando means slow down, right?
Yeah.
right? So a good way to remember that is just retards are slow people. So if you see retardando, it's just slow down.
Yeah,
My
literally the full
Because
term.
you know,
at least
Latin-born
Spanish.
languages are
Isn't it Spanish? No, it's
Latin-born
French.
languages are
isn't it?
weird, man.
Yeah, but it's French though for that that translation.
I don't. So here's like a genuine question for you guys,
I
okay?
hear an echo. Who's got like the video playing in the background?
I'm not sure. Maybe Dalton.
I don't have the stream open at all.
Oh no, it's Andrew.
Andrew, do you have the
No,
video
because
playing in the
his
background?
headphone was literally right
Oh,
on his microphone.
Yeah, I was gonna say he
Yeah.
has open back headphones.
So, holy fuck, that rain is loud. I can't
Yeah, it's
hear
still
it. You
loud.
guys probably
I
hear
have
it
to.
too.
I also have open back headphones, so I can hear that clearly.
Mhm.
It's so fucking clear.
So it sounds like I'm in
but
a rainstorm
So
while I
genuine
have.
question for you guys, right? Like honestly,
What?
this is something that I don't understand
Speak.
from a social perspective, right?
Yeah, you.
What's so
social
bad
things.
about the word retard?
Nothing. That's why I use it a lot.
Yeah.
I think
It's not. Yeah, you shouldn't
Okay,
use
I mean,
it
the
to.
might be the association with people who have, you know,
the
who are
word
on the
retard
spectrum.
is not bad, but over
The
time, you know how
usage-
the English language has evolved. It's
Yes.
kind of like the same thing with the word gay.
Yes.
The word gay literally just means weird.
Yes.
But over
The
time,
word queer means
Gay
weird.
and queer.
Queer
Queer
yeah,
and
also
gay and
means
queer.
weird.
It basically
Yes.
just means weird. Yeah,
Yes.
it literally just means weird. But over time, it's become, you know, more of the thing we know now as, you know, referring to queer and gay people as like, you know, people who are homosexual.
Wait, no.
Yeah, because that's the use of homo. Because it's like okay, so homo just means the same, homogeneous.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
But
it's
over
been used
time-
years since like the creation of the word. It's been used to describe things that are the same and that are together.
Yes.
Like
That
the
is
usage
what
of the
prefix
word
homo means.
homogeneous was used in the
Yes.
making of swords,
Yes.
and it just eventually extended to people that were
Holy fuck.
people of the same sex that were together,
Yes.
and that's just the natural progression.
It
Never
it
really
is-
had an insulting term
Yes.
until people began using it like an insulting term.
Yes.
Intent is what changes everything.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yep.
It's
which
like
is why the word retard, since it is literally in the dictionary as it is right now,
Yes.
used for mentally disabled people, and for people like us who like to use the word retard as a form of stupid, we are
Yes.
most than likely being put down like, oh, well, you're
Here.
only saying that to make
According
yourself.
to the Oxford
you know.
Dictionary, retard, verb, delay or hold back in terms of progress, development, or accomplishment.
Exactly. That's why I call you retard, because you're
Our
the one
progress
holding
was
us back from
retarded by
completing the
unforeseen
raid.
difficulties. Is it you being used in a sentence? Right?
You're holding the
so
conversation back from
it's
progressing
like-
further.
I use it interchangeably with stupid, right? I use it interchangeably as a form of like stupid but more grandiose, right?
It's just like the thing. What do you call it? I've been using the word retard for so long now. It's so hard, at least with you guys and online, not to use it.
Yeah. No, honestly, it's
Like, but when I'm in like public or like at work or something, I use stupid because
yes. No, me
I
too.
know
It-
I know that I have to
it-
use the word stupid.
It's like
Otherwise,
I've
it
slipped
just
and
sounds bad.
I've said it a few times in public, right? And it's
Uh-huh.
it's a weird feeling when people are like, "Hey, you know, that's not a word that you should use at any point in time, regardless of anything. Just it's a no word, pretty much. You
And
know what I
you-
mean?" And I'm
it
like,
just makes
I'm
you
just like, why? You know, like as someone who is very well versed in. So I'm gonna really quickly reset my avatar. As someone who is well versed in the English language, and well, not really the English language, but like more or less just like the English lexicon, right? I like words, right? That is my thing. It confuses me, and it what confounds me, why we're kind of subjected to not use that word, right? I mean, I understand
Nah,
from
man,
a
it's
social
their
standpoint,
word.
which is it's just like
You can't say
Yeah.
you can't say retard with the hard D.
like yeah, I saw that. I saw it. Like, you can't say retard with the hard D. You can call him retards though.
Retar.
But no, seriously though, it's something that genuinely confounds me. I'm just like, why can we not say that? Like even in the Oxford Dictionary, the sentence that's used with it, our progress was retarded by unforeseen difficulties. People would still genuinely say, "Hey, fuck you for saying that. You're a fucking absolutely just abhorrent piece of shit for saying that."
I've accomplished one mission by you saying that to me. You have shown me that I have pissed you off, and therefore I have won the conversation. I do not care anymore.
It's just like we have specific words for very specific reasons, right? Like what do you think? Oh man.
Yeah, this person
I don't
is
know, just like
economically
a
retarded.
really specific word, right? Like there are. Why do you, man? We have words for reasons, right? To communicate very specific things and very specific feelings in the way that we, essentially perceive our reality, right? So why should we be limited to the words that we can use? Because someone's like, "Oh, okay, that's a word that's used for other things. I don't like that word in general." That's such a fucking stupid way of viewing that.
Yeah, I'm mad that gay people took the word faggot from me.
Yeah. The faggot is a bundle of sticks.
Always been it was a bundle of sticks until we stopped using bundle of sticks.
Fucking sticks.
It was that way
Like,
until we
if
stopped
someone
using
hands me a
bundles
bunch
of
of
sticks.
sticks tied up together and like, hey, here's some here's some sticks. It's like, hey man, thanks for the faggot.
It did get replaced. It did get replaced though. I think it has a different
Yeah.
word.
Like over
Probably, more
time,
than likely, yeah.
over
And
time,
What was it called?
Like,
a thresh?
like we were just
thrash.
saying, over time, the context just changes.
Yeah, and then
the
context
ages.
between like regional dialect is another
because
really
British people don't-
interesting thing.
British people
Right?
don't
Because,
Like
refer
you
to the
search up the
slow
word
people.
faggot, it literally
Yes.
says a gay man, but in bold it says offensive in North America. Like it's a
Yes.
North American thing.
Yes, absolutely.
If
It's-
you were to say
if you
faggot
were to go
anywhere
in
else, they would be like,
Britain,
"Oh, that's just a
if you were to
bundle
go to,
of
like
sticks."
anywhere in Europe and say, hey, I'm gonna go have a faggot, that means that
Yeah,
you're
so,
gonna
Yeah, fag.
go
It's a cigarette.
smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, it's a cig.
They
It's
didn't-
literally
they
a
never-
cig, yeah.
The
No,
GOT
that's
was
a
added.
fag.
Bag.
Yeah. No, so I saw someone got banned from League because they said that they were gonna go smoke a cigarette, but they phrased it as,
Oh,
hey, I'm gonna go
yeah,
have a
oh,
fag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because League literal. Okay, my brother has said stupidest shit on League, like the hard R, but the moment he says the word faggot, he gets banned permanently.
Yes.
Dude, background.
Like the fuck?
There have been more. Okay, the word faggot has had. Is this 1, 2? At least 6 or 7 different.
Holy fuck.
6 or 7 uses for in different definitions. It was used as a measurement of steel or iron rods, totaling 120 pounds. It was also used to measure kid faggots. Okay, it was used for Middle English for firewood and bundles.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There was also it was determined if you had long ones, it got the term long fag, which was a long faggot of sticks equals a bundle larger than 3 feet or 90 centimeters long. This was used at Winchester College.
Yes.
Yeah. Faggots. All right. Knowing what we know today
No,
and the usage of this term,
It's like, bro. It's
A
like, hey, man,
brush
I'm gonna go light
faggot,
I'm gonna go
a
light
small,
couple faggots
short
on fire,
faggot.
you know what I mean? Like, we're gonna start this bonfire good, man. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
Nowadays,
Let me
someone's
use
just
the
like, oh
terms.
man, they are burning people alive. But back in the day, they'd have been like, oh yeah, cool.
yeah,
we're gonna burn
it's
some wood.
just like
Dude, it's just context and
the fact it
and-
was.
and
I
I
don't
guess-
even
I
know
guess-
why.
I guess social situations determine,
What the fuck?
whether
It's
or
there.
not we can say a word.
different
I also
usage.
think it's fucking stupid.
It was used in knitting.
You know-
It was used in
You know what,
metalworking.
Will? this was a good topic to bring up because you know what? I never really thought about it, but yeah, like the context of a lot of words we used to use frequently back in the day are just offensive now.
Yeah, which I think is fucking retarded.
Yeah, me too. I think it's retarded as well.
It's like, oh hey, I'm gonna take this word. It's my word now. This is now dedicated to this. Oh my god! Here's another thing that I found online the other day. Fucking. Have you guys ever heard the word chud?
Chud. Yeah.
What? Chud. Yes.
Isn't that like
It is essentially CHUD. Yes.
Yeah.
It is. As far as I know, it is something that the LGBTQIA community came up with to describe
Are you
cis
sure?
people who are essentially against their existence or something like that.
Okay,
Chud.
I'm looking on.
I don't like
I'm
that
looking
word.
Are you
on
sure?
Urban Dictionary.
Fucking stupid.
I'm looking on.
No,
Urban
chud,
Dictionary.
Wiktionary, a physically unappealing person. Yeah, I knew it had different terms. A chud is like, it's been used to like describe like a backwoods incest
Holy
child.
shit! There's like so many like
What is a chud?
definitions of chud.
Yeah.
What a beautiful
So
like,
picture.
this group of people has taken this word and like, yes, this is my word now.
Yeah, literally
Like,
a movie
apparently
called
chud-
This
Chud.
is
Chud was
our
used-
word.
Apparently,
I
chud was
don't-
also used as a term for chewing gum.
Yeah, chud.
Apparently,
Chud has had what? What is a chud in political talk?
chud, a
Cannibalistic
baby bought into this world
humanoid
via the anus, a
underground
rather large
dweller.
poo. Chud.
What?
What the heck?
Great term for far-right
I-
bigots.
Yes, there you
Chud.
go.
Chud, a penis which is wider than it is long.
That's called joke.
You
Step
got
put chud on
chud.
here.
Urban
fucking-
Dictionary.
It was disliked so many times too.
Bruh.
Describe ugly
Yeah,
people.
because they got the. Oh my god! Holy shit! That's so fucking loud. Beer
Chad
time.
plus
I
Chad
come back and I
plus
hear
Chud
F
equals Chud.
F slope being said. F
What a-
slur, I
what a-
mean, being said made my day better. Beer time, awesome.
Oh,
What's up,
bro,
man?
it's not even the F slur. Faggot, it just stands for bundle of sticks, man.
Yeah.
Made
yeah.
day better.
Bundle of
Beer
fire.
time, baby.
Can we also talk about how often, like, is it just Australians use
Cunt.
different like curse words and slurs just
cunt?
on a daily
Yeah.
basis?
Yeah, no, that's just
Yeah.
part of their like regional dialect.
That's just
I
their.
guess.
That's just what they do on
Yeah.
a daily.
Yeah.
Dude, these guys have like there is so many more terms than what they want to use chud for,
Yeah.
and they all
I
just
believe it.
don't work for them because it's just
oh my
yeah,
God.
I see the usage of it because like the original thing was a movie for like cannibalistic humanoid underground dweller.
Yeah.
That was a movie in 1984. How good was this movie? It's pretty fucking bad. Never mind. 29% on Rotten Tomatoes. Jesus fuck. It got
Jesus.
50%.
We have to watch that one night.
Maybe I'll consider it. But yeah, I see that. Okay, I have to credit them on this one. They found the perfect acronym to describe someone that isn't that bad. Like it's just describing a far right wing guy. And there's nothing wrong with that because right wing people have been using it for ultra nationalists and like fascists. Yeah,
Oh.
that's one of the
okay.
definitions for it. Like if you go look at it,
Bruh.
a term used to describe people who profess beliefs that fall out of the average right-wing practice, such as fascists, ultranationalists, tradcasts, anarcho-capitalists, and etc.
Also, guys, when we start, I think maybe episode 10 or something, we should hire a Fiverr guy to make an intro beat for us. You know?
Yeah, let's hire a fiber guy and have him beat his dick.
Like a
on
cheap
camera for us.
Fiverr gig, you know?
Can we get like a fiber
'Cause
chick
we can
to?
find we can find like a $10 to $15 producer on Fiverr to make us like a sick beat.
That'd probably be nice. Yeah. But
So look,
it's
I
just-
hope you guys are looking forward to that. We have a lot of plans for the podcast,
honestly,
and it is 9:05. I mean, if we have another topic, we can talk about it. But it is nearing the
Yeah.
end.
who wants
of
to
the
rant?
podcast
Any more
here?
ranting? You want to rant somewhere?
I mean, there's just
There's a lot,
uh,
so much.
yeah.
Let's-
yeah, there's a lot
But
of stuff we can't talk about.
We can always
but,
save that
you
for
know.
next week.
Yeah.
It is nearing the end of the
I like
podcast.
I like
I
some of
said,
these more
guys.
existential questions that we can just kind of like sit down and talk about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were they called?